Hello everyone! Over the past few months, I've been running a series of player versus player tournaments, all leading up to the return of the legendary event, Masters of the Arena. And the time has finally come. Masters of the Arena returns this Friday at 6 PM BST, beginning with the EU and NA regional finals and ending on the 31st with the climactic global finals between the best teams in the world. There's 50,000 gold and over $2,000 on the line, so after we're done there's going to be some serious ecto gambling and Jadebot cat skin whaling. I've been running tournaments and competitive events in Guild Wars 2 for years now, and I have a strong focus on creating experiences that are enjoyable and immersive for everyone, regardless of their experience level or even interest in the game mode being played. This has always been facilitated by an incredible team of designers, administrators, developers, helpers, and of course the players. However, this time is a little different. I can say with no exaggeration that this is our greatest creation by far, and the team has gone all out to create the ultimate viewer experience. It is often said that Guild Wars 2 player versus player can be hard to read and understand, and that's definitely true. However, we have risen to the challenge and brought clarity to the chaos of conquest. Even if you're not into player versus player, you'll be able to become immersed in the glory of esports. In fact, I challenge you to not understand what's going on and to not get hyped. You will find it impossible. The energy will simply be too high. All of that production will then rise to even greater heights, thanks to commentary from the sharpest minds in player versus player. The legendary Lord Helseth, Nos, and Rom will be joining me to share their thoughts on the action and shine the light of their wisdom upon the games. There might be a surprise for the Grand Finals too. Who knows? Let's talk about the teams. For EU, we have rank 55 Dragons, whose reputation speaks for itself, featuring some of the most dominant players in Guild Wars 2 history. Ultra Scuffed, an evolution of Ultranum, the only team to take a series off rank 55 Dragons in the first Masters of the Arena. They've returned in an unholy union with Deadeye and the fastest player in the game, Jeff. Akimbo mode is the latest incarnation of the French team. I've been reliably informed that they are scary for Mota, so the other teams had better watch out. Team Barcode is a fresh team forged from fishing for gizmos with names as enigmatic as their leader. They've been honing their craft for a while now and crushed the recent qualifier without dropping a single match. The GOATs are the greatest of all time. The only question is, will they be the greatest of all time at winning at PvP tournaments? Only time will tell. And there's one final contender for Europe, led by the legendary trading post baron Simsols, better known by his alias, Breedbull. 7 deadly sins are in the mix to roleplay hard and fast. Luckily for the rest of the teams, PvP is 5v5, so there are 2 sins missing, leaving just a slim possibility of victory for their opponents. On NA, we also have a splendid roster of teams. First up, it's going to be Zero Missing, which is a slightly modified Team USA. They mislaid one of their players. How careless is that? But they are still very much a force to be reckoned with, comprised of the usual monthly automated tournament farming suspects. The Sioux One Slayers apparently only need 5 players to defeat the hardest meta event in the game. So who could possibly hope to stop them? Team Nezio is up next, and what they lack in creative naming, they make up for with their incredible gameplay montage potential, thanks to the presence of the infamous Vans among their roster. No port hackers allowed are up next, and as their name suggests, they respect the terms of service to the letter, but they have no respect for their opponent's feeble attempts to defeat them. And finally, the only relevant team in the entire game, it's Team EU. A group of last-minute gamers who defied the odds and made it all the way through to the regional finals through the gauntlet of the NA qualifiers. If those teams don't fill you with excitement, or at the very least curiosity, then I don't know what will. As an added bonus, we've once again partnered with Cure Rare Disease for the tournament. CRD is a non-profit organization that does research into treatments for people diagnosed with rare diseases. And during the tournament, we'll be raising awareness and money for the epic cause that is battling rare genetic conditions with cutting-edge science. Big shout out to Cure Rare Disease. I really enjoyed working with them previously, and you should definitely check them out on their website at cureraredisease.org. If you want any more information about the tournament, go to the Battle5 page link below or just ask in the comment section. Thank you all for being a part of the scene in Guild Wars 2. Running these events is what I truly enjoy doing in the game, and it wouldn't be possible without my unstoppable team and all of you. We have some incredible matches ahead of us, and I can't wait to share all of this with you on this coming weekend. I very much hope you love what me and the team have been working on. I'll see you there. Oh, by the way, I left a slight spoiler in the video description. I didn't want to leak everything directly on the video for those who prefer a surprise, but if you're curious, you can see a bit of a sneak preview. I did accidentally record in 720p though, so watch out for the pixels. Thanks for your time, and I'll see you in Masters of the Arena.